Hello and welcome to another tutorial on my channel Create by Kay. My hook size is 3.5 millimeter. For this pattern I start with a magic ring. Here I chain 3. And then I go into the magic ring with 11 double crochet, and with the first 3 chains, I count this one like my first double crochet, I will have 12 double crochet. Make my second double crochet, yarn over again, I go into magic ring and I make another double crochet, and again, I go and count my stitches to make sure I have 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 is the chain number 3. I go right there and I make a slip stitch. I go and close my magic ring, and now what I do is I go to the next double crochet with my hook from behind in the both loops. Then I grab this loop and I pull right here on my hook, and then with my hook I pull through right there the loop. I close a little bit, I make sure it's not that too long, this loop, and then I go back in the same space with my hook right there, grab the yarn, pull through. Now I have 2 loops, grab the yarn, pull through the 2 loops, and then I make 1 chain, and I have my first double crochet to the round 2. For round 2 I go in each stitch with 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet right here, 2 to the next one, 2 to the next one, all the way around. So I have 1, I need 1 more, so I yarn over and I go back in the same space with 1 more double crochet. Now I move to the next one and I make 1 double crochet, yarn over and I go back, 2 double crochet, and then to the next one, 2 double crochet, and again to the next one, 2 double crochet, I have 24 double crochet. Now where is my first double crochet? Right here, where is the chain 1, I go and I make a slip stitch, and then I repeat what I did to round 1. I go to the next stitch in both loops, and then I take this loop on my hook and then I pull through right there. Round 3 I go back in the same stitch, grab the yarn and pull through. I have 2 loops, grab the yarn, pull through the 2 loops, and I chain 1, and I have my first double crochet. Now here I will go with 1 more in the same stitch, and then to the next stitch I go with 1 double crochet, and then to the next one I go with 2 double crochet, to the next one only 1, and then 2 and then 1. So I go back with 1 more double crochet to have 2 of them in the same stitch, and then to the next one only 1 double crochet, then to the next one I go with 2, 1 and 2, to the next one only 1, to the next one 2, then again 1 and the 2. Here I have 32 double crochet, and now I will change the color. So what I do is I go on the one chain right here to the first double crochet, and I'm not gonna go and make the slip stitch with this yarn. I will do it with the new yarn. So I grab the yarn and I make the slip stitch, and then I go to the next stitch in both loops, grab this loop and I pull through, and now I start with round number 4. I take this yarn with me like this to hide the yarn. So I go in the same space, grab the yarn, 2 loops, pull through the loop, and then I chain 1 and I have the first double crochet. And here I will go with 2 in the same stitch, and then to the next 2 stitches 1 double crochet, and then to the next one 2, to the next 2 1 double crochet, to the next one 2. So I go right here with my second double crochet in the same stitch, and then to the next 2 stitches only 1 double crochet. I take the yarn with me, and then to the next one 2 double crochet, then to the next one 1 double crochet, oopsie, and to the next stitch 1 double crochet, and then to the next one I go with 2 double crochet, and I repeat, and I go with my slip stitch right there, and then to the next stitch I do this all the time, and I go with my first double crochet. So I go back in the same stitch, make a loop, grab the yarn and pull through the loops, and then I chain 1. For this round I go with 2 in the same stitch, and then to the next 3 1 double crochet, to the next one I go with 2 double crochet, to the next 3 1. So I need one more here to have 2 double crochet in the same space, and then 1 double crochet here, 1 more to the next one, and another one to the next one, and I have the 3 double crochet, and then to the next stitch I go with 2 double crochet, and then to the next 3 1 double crochet, and then again 2 double crochet to the next stitch, and I repeat. And now I go with my hook right here to make the slip stitch. I change the color, grab the new color, and I pull through, and now I go to the next stitch and I pull through right there. I close this loop and now I chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. I yarn over and I move to the next stitch and I make a long loop like this. Now I grab the yarn and I pull through right there. Now I lose this loop a little bit, I yarn over and into the space I go and I make 3 long loops. That's 1, I yarn over, I go back, 2, yarn over, go back, 3. That's 3 times. Grab the yarn and I pull through all the loops. Next I skip 1 stitch into the next one. I go with my hook, grab the yarn and I make a long loop. Grab the yarn and I pull through. And here I repeat. Make this loop a little bit longer, yarn over and I go into the space with 3 long loops. So I yarn over 3 times and I go and I make the loops. Now I grab the yarn and I pull through. Skip the next stitch into the next one. I go grab the yarn, make a long loop, grab the yarn again and I pull through. And again I repeat. The 3 loops, pull through, skip 1, go into the next one with a long loop and then pull through, and I repeat all the way around.